What's good, my loungies? Welcome back to We Toxic Tea Lounge, where the tea is hot, the mess is messy, and everything is allegedly. Let's get into it. Okay, loungy, so y'all know everybody is coming for Nicki Minaj because she is Team Trump. Now we have Kaya. Y'all ready for this roast? Cause Kaya is tearing her up a new one, child.
For and Mega and the white folks and Charlie Kirk wife and all this cutting up and carrying on. What the you got going on, Nicki? If you don't get your ass back to Trinidad, you bet. I guess you had to pretend to be Donald Dump's friend so he wouldn't send your immigrant ass back over there to Trinidad because you know you ain't no U.S. citizen. Anyway, we the people want Kenneth Petty snatching ass on the docket. Meow. I said not meow. 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 You know what, Gag Nation, for telling for not telling Gag or we the people want your husband on the docket, Nick Van Dyke, for not telling you to sit the down, Gag Order, and for failing as a man and as a husband. I'm a group of the people on that because you is out of order. This is the case of if you don't get your crazy deranged ass wife, Kenneth snatch bitches by the pussy Petty, you better. Let's talk about the order. We the people versus Kenneth Petty. Kenneth, grope a hoe. Use a hoe, cause you ain't got shit but convictions. Petty, your broke pussy grabbing, no money having ass is being charged with habitual drugging of a delusional fat non-rapping ass bitch who hates herself and all the choices she's made in her life. Leaving an endangered toddler at home with a drunk, drugged up, hungover, non-rapping ass mega slut, aka your wife who stays on the couch yelling at herself and at her phone all day and all night on Twitter while maxing out her Amex card in Queens with Bocce be her friends and the on the block, buying them chains and things, okay, and not telling your wife to go sit down and shut the fuck up. Moving into a house, increasing her dependency on you through drug use.
Oh no. Oh my God, Jesus.
While causing her to lose her house over judgment, you call for punching a saltine cracker overseas. You ain't learned to stay your ass over there from over there too while pretending to be her security because you don't have a real job. While she's busy being a keyboard Karen with mental health issues and a drug addict that need to put the coquiana down.
I mean, he is a registered offender, and people have been saying, like, what do he even do? Like, where do he get his money from? Is Nicki Minaj the one that's, spending her money on him and things like that? A lot of people have been saying this ever since they got together. But what do y'all think? Let me know why y'all think Nicki is going towards Trump. Child.
A Gag order that stays running out of her nose. Not taking the phone out of her oh never, oh nigga, oh nigga, oh hell no's hand. And disabling all her social media accounts until she gets the help that she needs. And having an old immigrant whore claim she is now mega just to get your predatory ass apart and off the sex offenders list. And we the people say a real nigga ain't gonna have you going out this bad and so sad, Gag order, like this every day without an intervention. That man don't love you. He don't give a fuck about you. He hope that you die so he can take all of your money that you got left. Evidently it's not a lot because you can't even save your house. Always tweeting for 40 days and 40 nights. You know what? Doja Cat got it right about you when she was in Bangkok. They sent a video of him where she had all kind of powder going up her nose. I don't know if she was just being herself or gagging you. But it looked like she was gagging you, Johnson & Johnson baby powder head bitch. I'm sick of this whole. I don't have nothing to say about this bitch. Your husband ain't shit because he need to get some control of you. Okay? But he ready for you to clock up out of here so he can take the little bit of money you got left. I guess. You know what, girl? The little bit of fans that you had, they're gone.
Yes, I've been waiting on this. Where can I watch her show? Closest thing of shade since Wendy stepped down, and I mean that as the utmost compliment, Queen Kaya. You better be the queen of reads. Okay, so some people was like, yeah, clock Nicki T, okay? That's what they saying. Okay? Now, let's get into some more. I wish she had the judge robe on, but this will do. F it. Let me make a Nicki post. She getting everybody a little attention this week. I can't for the album. I just know she'll be addressing everyone. I'm excited. So y'all know her new album is gonna be coming out February 2026, right? Or was it March? I think it was February or March. I don't know. One of them, okay? Some people are not even excited for it anymore because of the whole Trump situation. A lot of people were saying she messed up with that. Nicki Minaj is acting unbothered, and she's basically like, listen, I said what I said, I stand where I stand, and it is what it is. But Kaya said what she said, child. She definitely is a key. You understand what I'm saying? But will Nicki Minaj respond to her? I don't know. So y'all know Chrisean is boxing. She is no longer working with Ryan right now. She went to a different place. So let's get into the video.
Three. Keep going. Yes, you got it. You got it. Come on. That. 8, 9, 8.
One thing I always say I can give Chrisean is that she look hella strong. I mean, she look kind of tall, strong, and brolic. So, Chrisean Rock has started training with Manny Pacquiao, I don't know how to say his name, the coach, Justin Fortune, and plans to pursue a professional boxing career. Okay. Not only that, okay, so I guess the boxing place reposted her post and said, proud of you, day one. I take boxing serious. I came to box, not rock climb. So I guess that's her story, and I guess she's sticking to it. Also, she left up her and Ryan's, boxing stream that they was doing. Now, we are about to get into Chrisean and Ryan. Yes, okay, it's still going. But at the end of the day, we're gonna see how committed Chrisean is to this boxing and going pro and everything else. Now, if she is serious, she needs to leave all the negativity behind, all the fakery, and all of that shit, or it's not going to really go anywhere. She also posted this up. All praises to Yahweh. Look at my son standing while I'm working. That's my baby. You getting so big. Now, Junior over there looking like, and it's a video, okay, so y'all can go to her stories and see it if y'all want to see it, but I'm talking about the picture she posted up, okay? Junior looked like he was holding on to that goddamn stroller for the dear life of him, okay? We know that we just seen Junior not too long ago on that goddamn floor on Chrisean and Ryan's first stream. He couldn't even really hold himself up. He was falling to the side and everything else. We know he cannot stand without support. This girl would love to prove a point. So we're going to get into a video. This is based on Tesehki, okay? She never played sports. Why she lie like that? She was a stripper. Her stage name was Koi. Then she put the laughing emoji. Y'all wondering what she talking about? Let's get into the video.
People think because Sean really not a fighter. She's really not. She's just strong. You know what I mean? Coming from the same family that, that I can say this. A lot of people that's scared of her.
That shit gotta be genetic though, because y'all both like.
Yeah, it is.
You know what I mean?
Genetic.
Was you athletic too?
Yeah, I used to run track too.
Oh, okay.
And play football.
Yeah, so this is just in y'all DNA then.
Mm-hmm. And I used to play tennis. We just sport heads.
But Sean, she got chunkums too though.
She did, but she's not really.
Think about
compared to my siblings, like the sisters, like that fights. Chrisean is the one that shouldn't have to fight.
This girl is so jealous of Seki, it's ridiculous. After watching and listening to Rock, I genuinely think she is lying on Seki with those allegations. A blind man can tell she is jealous of her sister and trying her best to tear her down. Tesehki is not the problem. I don't want Seki to address nobody. I want her to drop pics, give us content, and when she gets to the reunion, go crazy on everybody who spoke on her throughout the season. Okay, clock it. If you hate your sister so much, Chrisean, just say that. She says she's stripped so you can run track. And Tesehki definitely said that. You get what I'm saying? Chrisean just jealous. Tesehki got a nice house and she gotta find a hidden alleyways to park her car slash house slash stroller. Y'all forgot, okay? But I already said that I feel like Chrisean is jealous of Tesehki. I don't care what nobody say. I don't care who got the fame first, who whatever, whoever. We talking about the genuine love that we seen around them. You get what I'm saying? We don't see people coming out exposing Tesehki and doing the most, and we don't see Tesehki in a whole bunch of drama and a whole bunch of clout chasing shit on the internet. We don't see that. Okay, and if there's anything revolving about around that, is because of the baddie situation or whatever beefs that got going on. Okay, but let me know how y'all feel about that. Do y'all think that Tesehki is gonna respond? I don't know. We shall see. Chrisean and Ryan Garcia. So we're gonna get into an update with that. I know that they are no longer boxing together, but it's looking a kind of little iffy. Let's get it.
Chrisean left December 23rd, 2025.
That was at the track and the other one was in the boxing gym. Two different type of trainers. So I'm excited, I'm blessed, I'm happy. Everybody that keep trying to say that oh, me and Ryan Garcia, like, we're still friends. We're still gonna train. We're still cool people.
She just said she didn't like us getting shit. But Chrisean, we gotta understand, we're streamers. Alright. What the hell? Oh shit. She gonna beat the shit out of you. Chrisean, deadass, cause I actually respected you. That's... Alright, we'll stop. We'll stop. No, listen, you have our words. We won't troll no more. We said we won't troll no more. We already said it. I only have one body. Damn. I've never sent a dick pic out. Mine's hella small. Chrisean, Chrisean, deadass, like, he said it was disgusting because he has a wife. Yes. That's why he said it was disgusting. Would you Chrisean Rock? Never in my life. Bro, that's disgusting. Yo, no, not like that. Oh, man. No, I didn't mean to say disgusting. I don't. It's disgusting because you have a wife. Yes. That was never the case. You know, people always just clip things. No, my bad. I didn't mean it like that.
Now, Ryan, why you lying like that? You know you meant that exactly like that. You do not want to touch Chrisean. I don't think Chrisean is Ryan's type, okay? And Chrisean hated that. She felt disrespected to that. He said it's disgusting. That's how he feel. I think a lot of the people is not being real with Chrisean because they don't want to deal with the aftermath, the threats, the extra shit that come with her. You get what I'm saying? So, yeah, it was what it was, okay? Ryan should have just stayed 10 toes down. Like, yeah, you're not my type. Like, it's just that simple. Then she's going in talking about their eggplant and how little it is. How you know it's little? How you know it's little? And then she goes as far as, oh, I'm gonna reach out to all of the girls who smashed you and I'm gonna act like you that invested to see what Neon and Ryan's eggplant size is. Like, why? Are you trying to suck it?
I think it was just a miscommunication for real. I'm gonna be honest. Nobody want to rock climb. I made that clear. I'm boxing only. I don't like things being clip farmed. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to respect all parties, even myself. You feel me? Like, you know, like, yeah, he has a wife, so I don't really want to be clip farmed. Oh, it's a rock climbing date with.
I never talk shit about you. Oh, alright, I'm gonna be honest. Alright, that was the old me. I used to be. I just want to say, I think you and Ryan make a great streaming duo, and I want to see you guys back in action. I appreciate it, Neon, because you got a name and a following, and you that nigga on the streaming tip. So congratulations. You want to collab? You that nigga on the streaming tip. Congratulations on your success. Oh, thank you so much, Chrisean. I appreciate that. Yeah. Hell yeah. All right, for sure.
I just didn't want none of that, and then you know, I go far as showing y'all receipts, messages. But why would I do that? We grown here. You feel me? And then not like that. I still love bro. Like whatever he did, he still blessed me. You feel me? So I'm focused on the positives for real, more the negatives. But you know how I am. I'm an outspoken. I speak up. I don't sugarcoat stuff. None of that. I even communicated when he said something about it being rock climbing. I was like, I don't want to do that. And long story short, I would go nitty gritty, but it's messy. So anyway, I just want to keep it short. You know what I'm saying? You know, you don't wait on anybody to do something that you truly want to do or you're passionate for. You just go do it yourself. So that's what I did today. You feel me? Anyway, he called me on stream with Neon. Neon apologized. Ryan apologized. I both forgive them.
Soft, Chrisean, stop. You know, I got no problem with you at all. At all.
You already got checked on the Breakfast Club for this weird shit you've been doing. Oh, shit. To black people.
And guess what? I was more valid and confident than you. Now what?
I both love them genuinely. They some niggas for real in the atmosphere. They prove themselves to get a fan base. I don't know they accomplished what they accomplished.
Hey, which, yeah, but yeah.
Oh, man, why you had to call me on this?
I know, my bad.
Ryan Garcia and then they apologized, but then they was already clip farming. That's why they called my phone. And if you apologize, you don't call it on camera. That's not agenda. But it's okay. They're not gonna keep clip farming me. It's cool. I'm Chrisean Rock, the big baby. That was scary. All right, so I'm about to get off of here. Okay. W's in the chat. Okay. Yeah.
Well, I personally think that Chrisean need to shut up. For real. Sometimes she just need to zip it because it's like, girl, you know that they're streamers. Most streamers, they be streaming for like whole days and shit. And you gonna get on a phone call knowing there's a possibility that a streamer is gonna be streaming. Like, girl, you been on how many streams so far? You even wanted to be a streamer yourself, but you're not really consistent in the things that you really want to do. Okay? And the stuff that you really need to do, you're not doing that. I know what I'm talking about. I don't gotta keep explaining that goddamn shit. We gonna have to see it to believe it. Okay, when it comes to Junior. Okay? But she always talking about, oh, it's a miscommunication, it's this and it's that. But you're sitting there triggered about the things that people think about you and the things that people say about you. That bothers her really bad. She really cares about what other people think and what other people say about her. And you can tell just by her actions and the shit that she's saying. Chrisean, it's time to grow up. It's time. The clock is ticking. Tick, tick. When are we going to start holding yourself accountable, Chrisean? When are you going to actually do the things you're supposed to do, Chrisean? When are you going to stop coming on this internet threatening everybody because things are not going your way? Girl, the internet is the internet. They going to keep clip farming. You love when people clip farm you, though. You be telling people to screenshot and shit. Oh, yeah, catch this and catch that.
Lasagna tonight.
Lasagna tonight? Ooh, you making it from scratch?
We're gonna try.
Okay. Is this your first time?
Yeah.
I think you're gonna do great.
Hopefully. We'll see.
If it tastes as good as you look, I'm gonna nut. Yep. Ooh.
Nah, I'm not gonna lie. For that to be her first time making lasagna, that shit look good. It make me want to make some goddamn lasagna. But I think this whole stuff, any female that I see Blueface with, I feel like is content. That's just how I feel. He's getting to know new females, you know. He's picking his way through the puppy pound. And, you know, he's just going to stick on with this 101 Dalmatian character. I don't know how long that's going to be. I hope this is not his real stamp. I really hope not, because I'm actually getting kind of tired of keep hearing, I'm 101 Dalmatian, I'm looking for a golden retriever. I'm actually tired of hearing that right now. Like, he said every goddamn second. Like, it's not that serious, boy. we get it. But at the end of the day, right, the day has to end. All right? But let me know how y'all feel about everything. What about the chicks that Blueface is popping out with? And who y'all think that he can take serious? He giving Angie lie detector tests. Neve talking about she don't care. She having her little time. She like, as long as he doing what I got in it, She's that type of person. And then you got whoever else that we don't see him publicly with. Okay, he doing family streams with Jaden and the kids. Chrisean back there crying and Boohoo crying over alleged tape somebody sent her by herself, and she triggered because somebody said that they think that it was her crying because of Blueface and Jaden on a stream, which sounds believable. That would be a reason for her to Boohoo cry, chill, because we know how she obsessed with Blueface. But anyways, I said what I said. Everything's allegedly. Everything's for entertainment purposes only. And, don't take nothing personal because it's not about you. Okay? And if it is about you, this is just content. My opinions. Nothing more and nothing less. Anyway, make sure to run this video up and I'll see ya in the next video. Happy holidays.
Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane.